Sunken Grove is the next stop. I've been there today. Why didn't I? Oh, crap. Uh-oh, that's not good. No, that's not good at all. Run, run, run. Run, rabbit. Run, rabbit, run. Now, they are carrying barrels of explosives, so it's perfectly reasonable to assume that I can take all three of these scallywigs out at once. Boom! Oh, you gotta love a chain reaction. Hello folks, welcome to Night's Arcade. I'm Sleepless Night and we're back here in Sea of Thieves with me ship, the Sitting Duck, and me first mate, Sundae. Arr! Now, the first thing you'll probably notice as we set out here is that a few things have changed. See? There we go. We've got black sail. We've got a flag raised now to tell, like, for me, it's not an alliance flag or anything like that. It's just to tell wind direction, really, just making it easier. The reason a few things have changed is because I decided that, you know, this game is it's not really meant for a single player. Let's put Sunday away for a moment. It's not really meant for single player. So, you know, the stuff that in it that is in single player, any kind of advancement, you really have to check out, and I had to check it all out online, and I did a few things, and you know, I spent a few doubloons after we got into that battle at the Shores of Plenty, and I want to get into more battles like that. But of course, what I do want to do is I want to get to the bottom of the Cursed Sails quest line. Now, those of you who play Sea of Thieves will know that I was kind of looking at it when we were talking to Salty, the undead parrot on Crescent Island, in the last episode. You will have seen when I got stranded on that island that I was baffled by this undead bird. But I noted down a few of the things he said, and the things that I thought I'd missed, I looked online, I looked in the edit, and I thought, well, I can't. So I looked online to see, you know, what those sort of things mean, how other people have interpreted them, and I started following the clues. So I sort of accidentally get into the Cursed Sails quest, and I was getting into it, and then I thought, oh, I really shouldn't do this off camera. I should let the guys that are watching see me do this. So that is what we're going to do today. We're going to try and finish off the Cursed Sails, you know, single player quest line. I hope it's a single player quest line, because if not, we're a bit screwed. So, why I was at Ancient Spire Outpost, I don't know. I think the last place I docked at was Galleon's Grave. I mean, you know, I don't. Frankly, I mean, the save system in this alone just baffles the mind. I don't understand it at all. So we're heading, I think we've been. So, basically, what we've done is we spoke to Salty, the parrot there, and the clues that we got from him led us to a series of islands where we've got to find Wanda. You know, he mentioned Wanda was the weaponsmith from Golden Sands, and so we're looking to look for 3 islands where we can find her journals, and I found one, and I think that the one I found was Mermaid's Hideaway. There, yeah, there we go. So I'm pretty sure that's the one that I found before, right? So, but now there's another. So we're going to Thieves Haven now. I will turn around in a moment, but we're going to Thieves Haven, so that's where we're going next. Oh, there was a storm when I turned the game on, so I probably need to empty some of that storm water. Oh, that's a lot of storm water. Maybe there's a hole in the ship that I hadn't noticed. There certainly will be if I don't start looking where I'm going. Yes, right, let's get back to what we were doing here. Oh, and we were heading to Thieves Haven, which is back that way, so not the goddamn... Ugh. So we need to head to the southwest, I think. Turn us around. Which way be the wind blowing? Oh well, we'll be able to catch a little bit in our sails, I think, when we've come about. No, that's, I mean, yeah, pretty more southwest, but I don't know if we really want to go. Oops. Lost my bearings on the wheel there, really. Turning the rudder, didn't really know where I was turning it towards. So we're going to Thieves Haven. I don't think I've actually ever been to this island. So, you know, we'll see what happens. So where's the wind? Right, okay, so we should be able to get some wind in there now. Let's angle the sails a little bit. Let out some more cloth. Now, those of you who follow my Let's Plays, I'm sure there are some of you that follow my Let's Plays, and there are some of you that don't follow all of them, and there are some of you that just drop in from time to time, and some that follow some games and not others. So, with that in mind, the Sea of Thieves, which has been the sort of staple for the last couple of weeks, because it was a filler, really, and when I looked at my games calendar at what was coming in the next few months, I realised that really we haven't got any major sort of big titles until October, really. Not ones that I'm planning to get anyway. And with that in mind, I thought, well, I should probably get one in the meantime to sort of, you know, so that I've got another major title to be sort of playing away at and doing episodes of. And with that in mind, I pre-ordered... what did I pre-order? I pre-ordered We Happy Few. Now that's not, you know, like so many other games. Let's steer clear of that skellywig fort, shall we? Like so many other games, you know, it's not going to be everyone's cup of tea. We Happy Few. I don't know yet whether it's going to be mine, to be honest. But that's the next title we're going to be playing. And this week is kind of weird. Tomorrow I've got a visit from Merlin and we're going to be playing Portal 2. When you will see that at this point, I honestly have got no idea. I've got a Bomber Crew episode that I recorded that I still haven't put up. Because I don't want to get into the habit of filling the entire week with episodes, because I like to, every now and again, it's nice for us YouTubers that do this a lot to have some time off, you know? And, you know, other things get in the way, you know, holidays, family stuff comes up, you know, other commitments come up. But what I like to do is always try to leave you with a little bit of content if and when that happens. So, if I've got episodes that are sort of edited or being edited and put the bucket away, for God's sake. If I've got episodes on a sort of backlog of them that don't really tie into much else, like the Bomber Crew, you know, I can drop that in anywhere, and the Portal 2 episodes that I'm doing with Merlin, it's not exactly going to be a one-off. I think we'll do it again, but you know, it's not going to be necessarily what you would call regular at the moment. So I'm keeping all of those on a sort of backlog so that when I do manage to take a few days off, I can drop those in and schedule them so that you'll have some content even though I'm not there. So, you know, some of the things I say in videos like that won't make a lot of sense time-wise for obvious reasons, because the chronology will all be out of whack. But so that's why I'm trying to work out when this is going to go up. I assume that this episode I am now recording will go up on Friday, right? Now, that is the day. That's Friday. Remind myself of the date. So that'll be Friday the 10th of August, right? So I assume that that's when this will go on the channel. That is the day that We Happy Few is released, but it'll be extraordinarily unlikely. Unless it's released on midnight, and I do the first hour playthrough and I do barely any editing at all, and I can release it on the Friday. But that's extraordinarily unlikely. The likelihood is that my first episode of We Happy Few will be released on Saturday, which means I'll have to put this up on the Friday. So that's the way things are looking at changing for the next week and for the next several weeks, because I'm enjoying Sea of Thieves, but you know, obviously, as I've now said many times, and as everybody knows about this game by now, it is not a single player game. That's not, it was never intended as one. And you know, it's possible to play on your own, as you've seen. And it's fun because, you know, I just try and make a little bit of a character kind of play out of it almost, because I like doing that sort of thing. But there isn't a lot in it, you know, if you're not... I think, to be honest, even if you're playing multiplayer, there's not a great deal in it. So that's Sea of Thieves. Sea of Thieves. That's Thieves Haven there, off to starboard. So there we go. We're going over to starboard towards Thieves Haven. You got to be careful because, you know, I've been playing this a little bit without you now because, you know, I don't want to... The game is so big and vast and empty that, frankly, you've seen, as I say, episodes where I wandered around not doing much at all because I couldn't find much to do. But with all the skellywigs that are knocking about since Cursed Sails came along, a lot of these forts are manned, and a lot of the other islands that you'd normally land at now, you know, you're getting shot at all the time. So I've been shot at a few times today. Let's hope we get something exciting and interesting for you guys too. We probably want to turn that sail a bit. Angle that sail. Get a bit of blow. That should be Thieves Haven that I'm approaching now. Put the bucket away, just get the bloody banana out. Hello, Sundae. Sorry, was it dark there in me pocket? A pirate's pocket. I don't know. I don't know where that was going. I thought something about a pirate's pocket. There was some sort of idea in my head, but I lost it, so kind of lost the thread a bit. I'm doing an awful lot of talking as we're sailing here, and although you either find that interesting or dull, I have no idea, but one of the problems with it is that if I say something that I actually want you to know, it means that I then can't edit out the sea voyages, and some of them are quite long, so... Ooh, got a bit jittery there. I should mention I'm currently downloading in the background. I'm downloading Portal 2, so that might be causing a little bit of grief. So we're here to find another of Wanda's journals. I think the one I got was from Mermaid's whatever it was, right? So this is Thieves Haven. I'm sincerely hoping there aren't any skellywigs with cannons ready to point at me here. There certainly were earlier on when I was... Although that was a navigation error earlier on my part that you didn't see, fortunately for me. I thought I was somewhere else. Look at that. The sun is going down already. The setting sun. Right, when you're coming to an island you're unfamiliar with, obviously, you're not entirely sure where you should be mooring. So let's roll that in as far as we can, and let's try and... I think we can actually get closer in to the island. So we're going to try and steer the dock through there and into the lagoon. Whoa! No, we're not. Uh-oh, now we've got problems. Okay, we're not going into the lagoon, apparently. Oh, missed. Thank God for that. Ah! There'd be rocks there, you stupid skellywigs. Right, so we're not going into the lagoon, apparently, because we're going to get shot if we attempt to do so. So that is not where we're going. We're going here. We're going to do a little bit of parallel parking. Just about there, I think. There we go. That should put us out of reach of their cannons. Yes. Sundae! So I thought we were going into the lagoon, but we are not. But let's get on with it. I have no idea where these journals are on this island, and this island looks big, so... we could be out there a long, long time. Is that a snake? What is it? No, it's nothing. Hello, piggy! And chicken? Wow. This island has an abundance of wildlife, doesn't it? You can always tell when I've come in with a plan, of course, because it sounds a little bit more like I know what I'm doing. Which, of course, most of the time I just don't. Yes, all very interesting and all that. Where was I being shot from, I wonder? Ooh. Oh, a diving board. That's nice, isn't it? The hull of a ship. That looks like a ship that's... My goodness. I'm sure that can't be the only way to get down. Do you think I'm going to die if I dive off here? Let's give it a go. Whoop! Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Oh. Whee! There we go. See, that didn't work out so badly, did it? I mean, it might yet do, because we don't know what's waiting for us on the other side of the water. It's always nice to have a bit of swim, isn't it? Bit of a swim. Bit of a swim, innit? Hello? Wow, hear the echo. Huh? I don't know whether I should actually light a lantern. It's probably not a very good idea, is it? Oh, there's an ammo chest. That's never a good sign, is it? Let's put the lantern out. For the moment, eh? Oh, this could take a while, so we'll probably skip right ahead to wherever the journals are. There's no need for you to wait around while I blunder about in the dark. Since I've got to search every goddamn corner. Oh crap, that's not good. Now we need to go back to the ammo crate. Sure enough, the Skellywigs were waiting for me on the other side. I mean, they had to be here somewhere, didn't they? Because they were shooting at me before, but... There you go. There's the ammo crate. Where the bloody hell's that Skellywig gone? Hello? Hello, Skellywig, where are you? Skellywig, Skellywig, wherefore art thou? Skellywig! Okie dokie. One down. Man, but there is a lot of loot on this island. I mean, you know, I don't actually need any of it, but still. Hello, chicken. Oh. No, you don't. Healing yourself, indeed. I'm not having that. Stupid. Goddamn skillywigs. Piggies. Well, this is a very pretty place, isn't it? You know. If you take the little skellywigs out of the equation, it is anyway. Oh. And we've gone right round in a circle. Back. Oh, wait. There'll be something there. What is it? A wee beach. Hey! There we go. Look at that. Oh. Just one moment. Seem to have trouble. Ow. Ow. Goddamn stupid thing. So, there's a bit of skellywig bother there. So there's a lot more of it. Interrupting me while I was reading Wanda's journal. So we can't sell the cannon as it is, maybe to a wealthy captain, but it's so unpredictable, and besides, that's just one payoff. Oh, in case you don't know, because you missed out this, is basically she found this cannon, cursed cannonballs or cursed cannon, I can't remember, but decided to reforge it and sort of use it. But it seems from one of the clues, which was footprints leading out away from her shop, when I was told to go and check out her shop, and they seemed to turn into skeleton footprints as they got near the water, so it seems as though she's become a cursed person. But here you go. Cursed cannonballs, the peak of my art and a way to make my... Yes, okay. I've read this one. Wait, what? Unlocking the curse. Mood of cannon changes chaotic. Separate each property with mystic symbols. Tincture of antimony, magnetism. Sing to it. No. Test 14 success. 1 part cursed iron, 7 parts black iron, 1 part rat blood. Illegible. Cannonball made ship drop anchor. Ah, yes. Testing has changed. Ship curse spreading. We keep sinking her. She keeps rising, repairing herself. Can I make more? I'm changing too. The cannonballs affecting me. Flesh falling away. Tried. Protective charm. No use. How can I buy time to keep working? Failure. Damn this thing. The iron has a temper like flame heart. Need to test stronger mix. Too dangerous unless I get salty to do it. Interesting, if true. Right, now we've got what we came here for. So, you know, in theory, we can just leave. But, you see now, I got shot at, and I don't like that very much. So I'm kind of curious to know who was doing the shooting, you know? So, we'll just have a quick gander around and see what we can find. Oh, an ammo chest. How about that? Well, I never. Like all of you, no doubt, I do get suspicious when there are an awful lot of ammo chests kicking around. And when there are barrels of gunpowder in the middle of bridges. You know, that sort of thing is going to make anybody suspicious now, isn't it? So where was I getting shot from? Where the hell was that cannon? It wasn't this high up, it can't have been. Not from the angle the cannonball came from. There's the cannoneer. Whatever you call someone who fires a cannon. I don't know. An asshole in this case. Ladder goes all the way down there. So that's probably how we get to that chappie there. So, you know, I mean, I say we kill him, but goodbye. See ya, dipshit. Sunken Grove is the next stop. I've been there today. Why didn't I? Oh, crap. Uh-oh, that's not good. No, that's not good at all. Run, run, run. Run, rabbit. Run, rabbit, run. Now, they are carrying barrels of explosives, so it's perfectly reasonable to assume that I can take all three of these scallywigs out at once. Boom! Oh, you gotta love a chain reaction. Back to the sitting duck, sitting there gracefully in the moonlight. Bless her. Bobbing gently on the waves. And now, oopsie, what are we doing? And now we're going to the Sunken Grove. Let's reload the pistol. Now, so the Sunken Grove is like way up here, isn't it? Somewhere. It's quite a way away. I was right by it earlier on today. Kraken's Fall. The Sunken Grove. There's a long way from here. Dearie me. So, we need to be heading north. A long way north from here. Well, folks, you know how this works. This is a long journey, and I mean a long journey, so I'll wake you up if anything interesting happens. Look ye, Sundae, yonder lies the Sunken Grove. Let's prepare to moor somewhere that we won't get shot at, I hope. Right. Whoop. Snaky business. Ooh, this don't look so good either. Harpoons there be there. Oh. Okay. That's weird. Never been into the centre of the island before. That's unusual. Well, perhaps it isn't unusual, but I've never seen it before, so... We'll try and make our way to the center of the... Wow, there's a lot about this place I don't like. Not up. Down, stupid. Well, now I see whence it got its name. That's not good. Interesting place, isn't it? Ah! Oh, look at that. This journal seems to belong to Wanda. Yes, I can't say that I'm surprised by that. Curse the blasted outposts. The heads of trade won't let us sell our cannonballs. I suspect it's the Order of Souls doing. Too dangerous, they say. All my work for nothing. No! They will see what dangerous means. They will ignore me no longer. Their rules, their code, mean nothing. Back to the workshop to make one more batch. Then it's war. Ah, I see. Yes. It's all starting to come into focus now. This is where we're all being attacked by scallywigs, is it? No more flesh. No more mercy. No more what? Return to Salty on Crescent Isle. Got cannonballs, got cursed ships, got crews, got fury, just like Flameheart. I hear him call. I am Captain Warsmith. I will bring the outposts low. I will call the cowards out. Death sets sail tonight. Hail Flameheart. You could say she was a bit bitter, that Wanda. Couldn't you? I don't like a shuffling footsteps I can hear. Mysterious journal. The hoard they stole brought more than vast riches. It twisted their souls into a foul form. They must be released from their form. The location they haunt is inscribed here. Oh dear. Dun dun dee 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 dee. Last sighted on Black Sand Atoll. Captain Last Laugh Ephraim. And Captain KT09. 2 captains. Whoa, that's a bit of a tall order. Let's... okay. Well, this has been interesting, but... I think we need to get out. And I think the only way out is the way we came in. Which would make sense. Probably not a good idea to stand too close to that barrel of gunpowder, in case the scallywigs decide they don't want me getting back to my ship. There's another barrel. But I'd quite like to get back to my ship, because frankly this island is just creeping me out. But yes, the picture of the cursed sails is now starting to come into focus, isn't it? We're starting to understand now why these scallywig ships are attacking everybody suddenly. Piggy! Where are you running from, boy? What? Say that again? What? A scallywig fell down a well? The old barn? Show me, boy, show me! Up there? As you like. It's a trick! The pig is trying to lure me to my doom. Black Sand Atoll. And then we've got to head across to Crescent Isle. So heading to Black Sands Atoll is more or less precisely in the wrong direction, but I kind of feel as though we've got to do it, you know? I just feel like we've got to do it. Right. Put that away. Well, or reload it, at the very least. Put your pistol away, boy! For God's sake. Where do you think you are? The sun, she's coming up, Sundae, and there lies Black Sands Atoll. Look like a tricky place to moor. There be a fair few skellywigs there, my lad. Fair few. Let's give him a customary hello from the sitting duck. Now we're being shot at, my lad. And we need more ammunition than that. Jesus. Really? It was worth just over 1,000 gold. I mean, what? You must be kidding me, right? Come on. Madame Olga. Back to the ship, Sundae. We still have work to do. To Crescent Isle. There lies Crescent Isle. Of course, as usual. The wind is trying to blow his back. There we are, Sundae. To find some place safe to moor. Right. That looks about right, Sundae. That's more right there. Off we go, lad. Oh, really? Gotta be kidding me. Come on. Ooh. What? Ah. Son of a bitch. There's another one there. I saw ya. You sneaky wee scallywag. What? Barrel of gunpowder there. Not be all that great. Ooh. Well, well, well. I do believe we may have found what we are looking for. Looks like someone was only here earlier. No, he does not need it now. The base of the cannon. The cursed cannon. It's from Flameheart's ship. What has happened now? I don't know why that suddenly blacked out there. That happens sometimes. And of course it happens once we've got to something important. The scroll has arcane writings relating to alchemy and handling cursed items. It's impossible to follow. As you wish. Tools. Really don't like all these creepy ass sounds that you get in here. The targets used to fire the you test fired a cannon in here? That's pretty insane. Flameheart's flag. One assumes. Oh, some journals. Can I not read those? No? Okay, can't read the journals. Can't. Well, so what am I looking for in here then? Am I missing something? Oh, evil pirate code. Surrender the outposts to bow to Captain Warsmith. All hail Flameheart. Huh. Well, that's interesting. I did read that, didn't I? Oh! Commendation unlocked. Secret of the Warsmith. Oh, jolly. Oh, return to Sharon at Golden Sands Outpost. That was it? Really? That's all I had to do here? That seems... Seems unlikely that it was that simple. But I don't actually see any more skellywigs. Very strange. Okay, well, let's return to Sharon at Golden Sands. Which is all the way back up there, so... Wind's not going to be with us, is it? No. Back to the northwest. Precisely. Oh no. We might be okay. Let's see. Here we are, approaching the end of our long, long journey. I hope. It was Sharon who sent me on this quest in the first place. Well, I say it was Sharon that sent me on this quest in the first place. Technically, it was Sharon that sent me on this quest in the first place. However, I didn't discover that until after I'd accidentally found Salty, so, you know, it got a bit complicated. There we go. Straighten out the old sails a bit there. Jolly good. Sharon!
Hello?
Oh dear. This is what happened to Wanda. Please take these sails and defend the shores of plenty. Do us proud. If you're more of an Ancient Isles person, tell Sue at Plunder Outpost about this. If the wilds are more your thing for some reason, talk to Sandra at Daggertooth, and good luck out there, my friend.
Did you say something?
Cursed sails complete. I mean, you know, it's not gonna stop anything from happening. The shores of plenty sails received. So I guess I can go to the other places and get different sails. Why I'd want bright yellow ones, I don't really know, but you know, I suppose we can see what they look like. Or we could, if they were unfurled, but they're not. So you know, there you go. There you have it, folks. That's just about it, I think. So, you know, as I said before, this wasn't really... I didn't know exactly how long this episode's going to run. I don't really know what's going to happen with it. I don't know... You know, I don't really even know when this episode's going to go up, although I assume Friday. But yeah, I don't... You know, I don't... Here, I've been at this... So we started out on this quest when I gave you that wee long speech about what was happening. Was like 2.5 hours ago in my time. So whether I can chop that down to a suitably short length, I don't know. I guess we'll see. I don't really... I don't, you know, I don't really know what's going to happen with it, and I guess we'll see, won't we? But, you know, I'll do my best to make, you know, as I always do, I always do my best to make it under an hour. If I can't make it under an hour by chopping out all the sort of irrelevant bits, like, there was an awful lot of sea travel in that, long distances, with really nothing happening on it at all. So, you know, most of that will get cut out. So I'm sure I can make something of this. Other than that, the next thing that we'll be on to now will be We Happy Few. But, you know, there will still be some Sea of Thieves stuff. I'll try and put some Sea of Thieves stuff up there from time to time as exciting things happen, I should say. I will try and get involved in another one of those battles, I think. Just because of, you know, it was a great deal of fun. So, you know... But until next time, you can catch me on Twitter if you want at @knights_arcade. As I say, usually around this time, I hang out a lot on Twitter when I'm not hanging out here with my little Twitter buddies. But other than that, like and subscribe to keep us alive. And until next time, from Knights Arcade, this is Sleepless Night saying nighty-night. Ah, have to let some wind in our sails, Sundae. We should probably go where the wind takes us. What do you say? Let's swing her around. That reminds me. Did I ever tell you about the time I were swung around? I'd been some rough places, and I had crabs swarming all over the deck of me ship. I were crab fishing off the shores of Newfoundland in the rough seas before I found the beauty of the Caribbean. And I were swung around by the largest kraken of a crustacean you ever saw in your life. The first place it could get hold. Remember you were asking the other day why I now has wooden nipples? Well, they're not but decorative, and that be the reason. That's the way it is at sea sometimes, Sunday. That's the way it is at sea.